am a teen buff.
Play some more Outlast 2, continuing our discussion over moon cheese.
Back in the barrel.
Back in the barrel. Back
I'm
again. And the barrel
focused
again.
on getting out of here.
Yep.
Shit.
We still got this guy over here with his stupid flashlight and needs to just go ahead and leave. I wonder if I should, I may die, but I'm about to do something.
Check it out.
Peekaboo.
Oh, I think
Do you
can
like moon cheese, sir?
Go. Get out of there.
But yeah, okay, so yeah, nature, like...
Get in that barrel.
Did it just let you find your true self?
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, and that's a hard question to answer, but is that social media's fault now?
Yeah.
Because of it.
And I know that, originally, the what?
It's like, fuck, I should have grabbed my drink.
Originally, social media was not designed to help you come to realization that you are indeed a moon cheese fucker. It was just, for you to oh, hey, we just hang out with my friends still, post silly pictures of us, going to the beach or whatnot, and then it just developed into this. And how, you were saying earlier, people at the beginning saw the business opportunity and capitalized on it. God damn. So, I don't think it's necessarily the algorithm's fault, per se. But as time went on, the developers were trying to monetize this, and I think that's where potentially the problem comes in. Is that not that they're trying to make money? That's not the problem. It was just the methods in which they're using in order to make money.
Well, okay,
creating the addiction to it.
Well, okay, yes, but one, I would say that they definitely.
Whoa!
So I definitely think that I was waiting to see you just bloop. You gotta,
Oh!
pile bodies.
Bitch. Dude, is that poop?
No, it's bodies.
Well, that looked like poop on my hand.
I mean,
That's poop on my hand.
Yeah, that might be poop. Poo hand.
Yeah, you
got a stank hand.
You gotta find some clean water, bud.
So social medias, obviously they want you to stay on the platform.
Yeah.
Because that does generate. Is that a...
It's like a statue of
Okay,
Mary.
all right. I was like, you are walking towards the big thing. Don't go towards the big thing. That killed Ethan. So, you have... They obviously want you to stay on the platform.
Yeah.
Even from the beginning.
Yeah.
Because that does create money for them, right?
Yeah.
The people are going to come there, and that was always a thing.
Yeah.
All right. Now, again, I think that the business aspect of it, people saw this. They may be like, oh, well, we're going to create a space for everybody to come together. And people will be like, cool, they can come together and see things about Target.
Yeah.
And so people were going to do that. They were just going to, anyone that saw a business, Gabriel, saw a business opportunity was going to take that opportunity because it's hard to miss. So now, because of that, it shaped the way that everything is seen. Because of the business, the way that businesses started using the platform, because that makes you money. So they are incentivized to change it to help businesses reach you.
Yeah.
And with that, now that they've changed it for it to be easier for businesses to ad selection, things like or targeted ads, things like that.
Yeah.
Now that it's doing that algorithm can also do that for your personality, because it has to look at you to say, what do you like?
Yeah.
Patrick likes footballs.
And
we're going to give him footballs.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. That's great. And it's, really convenient sometimes, especially when you're browsing YouTube or whatever, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. But it kind of gets crazy, and again, this goes back to,
Killed a bunch of
the nature versus nurture type shit, is is
You are not going to make that jump.
is crawl across like this.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Is it actually changing your behavior? Like one of the arguments that they were making in the thing was that what they're selling to the like, okay, obviously they're selling us to the advertisers, but like one of the things was also like we can change the entire like 1% of the entire world's population's behavior over the next like 5 years or whatever. And then that's what the people invest in, is that because they're changing 1% of the world, which is going to be a huge number, to like, I don't know, just all of a sudden they like, purple. Yeah. And so the guy invests into that because he has all the purple, and you may not have originally liked purple at all, but through the algorithm and everything like that, and just how it influences you back, that you now like purple. And I mean, this is very innocuous, like but like it could be anything, like even to like the worst, like the worst things that you could think of,
right? Right. Well, and again, that's fair.
Again, that is the whole like, okay, did you actually always like purple?
You just hadn't seen purple shown in that light.
Yeah, like, and again, the algorithm itself, in it of itself, is not bad. It's just, I think, the manipulation,
specifically saying you're going to like purple now, is bad.
Yeah, or just the methods at which the developers, like, they already know the psychology behind it, so they're playing with your mind.
No.
For better or for worse, because again, there's parts of this that it's like we are like, this is fucking awesome, like this is great, like how I was getting fed these like really cool neon Nintendo signs, that are outrageously overpriced, but I was like, damn, that's cool, and it learned that about me, like, oh, this dude likes video games, and then it gets to the stupid shit where it's like, I've been playing for guitar for like almost 20 years, but every time I watch a YouTube video that involves a guitar, it has to give me musician. And it's like, hey man, you want to learn to play guitar? It's like, hey you, fuck off, I already can.
Nice.
Like, give me...
All right.
Give me something else. Like give me gear or something. Like, I mean, I don't buy gear, but it's
right.
Like,
send me like Sweetwater ads.
Yeah,
Sweetwater, please sponsor us.
You could potentially look at my posts,
right,
and learn that no, this dude does not need any like education on the matter.
Yeah,
like beginner education, I should say. Like,
right.
Like, it's not like, oh, I need to learn how to do my cowboy chords or anything like that. I'm well beyond this.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe it's okay, and maybe it just hasn't gotten to that level. The algorithm itself may not be able to actually look at your video and determine whether Patrick is beginner, intermediate, or professional. Yeah. Right? It's not sure. So whenever it looks at it, it just knows that you're playing guitar. It knows you look at guitars.
Also, I mean, like, we could just real quick, like, to break away from that specific one, I'm not going to try to make this jump again, because I honestly feel like
you got to run. You got to run.
Okay, cool. They could look up what I look up on YouTube, right? So, like, I'm not looking up videos about cowboy chords, right?
Right.
Okay, so, like, let's just go with the search history here. So, like, it's getting input that it doesn't have to, like, actually, like, look at my video and go, like, oh, God, he's, like, doing these, like, crazy, like, sweet picks or whatever the shit.
Right.
Hang on, fixing my headphones. So, like, it looks at me and goes, oh, okay, look, this kid, or this guitar player, he's YouTubing, like, this, outlandish jazz theory, like how to, like, use, the minor pentatonic scale over, major 7 chords, or whatever it is, so, like, okay, it may not know the algorithm,
right?
May not know what the fuck words I just said at all, but it does know at least what musician teaches you.
Well, okay, and then that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I think what's going to happen is what? Is there somebody right next to you?
Somebody said, "Please no."
What if? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What I think is going to happen is in the future, because you're still, it's still fairly early on, but in the future, oh, she is gone.
Yeah, I was that bitch disappeared?
Yeah, that was like
on the side.
No, back okay. Did it? I thought it was going to be like bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
So in the future,
Yeah.
What I think is gonna happen is they're gonna take your, people who look up specific words, like the words specifically for jazz theory or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And they're going to start making correlations between how many people looked up the words jazz theory and how many of them clicked the musician ad, right? And went to that. And that way, it'll essentially start ranking things. And it won't rank them I don't think it'll rank them in the same way that you or I would rank it, to where jazz theory, that's up there, and musician is down here. It's a 1 versus 10 situation on the scale of difficulty.
Yeah.
It's going to rank them just sheerly based on numbers of clicks of people who have looked up jazz theory or looked up certain things.
If you're constantly clicking on jazz theory shit, it's like, okay, we're going to move past the musician thing and feed you.
And start giving you Sweetwater stuff. Please sponsor us. Yeah. So what it's going to do...
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so it's going to... It will create its own ranking system to say, okay, this is at a 8 difficulty, so they can get these ads or these and above.
Yeah.
Or, you looked up, how to play the intro to Enter Sandman to impress your girlfriend or whatever, and so now you're ranked at this and you get all these.
Yeah.
And that will happen over time, and it'll happen faster. So it's going to start looking at...
it totally could,
I think I think it's going to go that way. So right now you're getting musician stuff, but I think in the future it's going to look at what you do and what you are, and maybe it'll look at the videos, but which I don't see out of the scope of reality. Is that a human? Okay.
It was.
It was. That was just a bag of meat. But it's definitely going to start ranking things, I think, for instance, for tablatures.
Yeah, to get
or something
niche,
like that. Right. So it'll say okay, the people who looked up jazz theory also happen to look up Devin Townsend tablatures and stuff like that. So
that's just
okay, you can block the doors.
Johnson, talking, if that's what you're talking about. What?
Well, no, it said, I was reading that thing because it said you can block the doors, so you can push that in front of the...
Where's the door?
It's behind the bookcase. So it's
teaching...
You're doing it to get out, but it's teaching you that you can do this to save yourself.
Yeah.
But... so it's going to start to correlate those things and say, okay, well, people who looked up jazz theory also looked up Paul Gilbert stuff. So Paul Gilbert stuff is now ranked closely to jazz theory versus musician. And everything is going to... Did you say elephant?
Elevator.
Oh, okay. Everything is going to start getting ranked on the internet, and so those targeted ads will get better and better and better. Yeah. So it'll get...
And again, this is the innocuous shit. That I was talking about, how, this is the stuff that, we like and enjoy, potentially, because it's actually, introducing you to new things you're legitimately interested in.
Right. And that goes back to, would you go down that path?
Yeah.
So for ads, it's easier a little bit, because if we're just using one in relation to all these other things. But now, if the algorithm gets good enough, as an example, you are into music, okay, and you also like porn, because it always goes back to porn, always. Yeah. So now they're trying to sell you a fucking a fleshlight that makes music or some shit. It has buttons on the side that's like a kazoo or something,
Real quick, engineers, get on this.
Fleshlight sponsors.
That will be hilarious.
Sponsor us.
Make it like an automaton or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Right? Okay.
Hysterical. Please, somebody make this.
So now somebody has made this fleshlight that has buttons on the side, and you can work it like an accordion. Okay? And they're targeting it towards people who like porn and people who like music.
Yeah.
So now that person who is sexually attracted to sound.
Okay, this is how we open it slowly. Okay.
We figured it out. Yeah. No longer
almost 2 hours into the game, we figured it out.
Big dick swing and just busting doors down. So now, that person who's sexually attracted to what isn't it, audiophiles? Is that a thing? Right?
But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
like, were you that person before, or did it make you that person?
Audiophiles though are not.
Okay, well, whatever. Maybe I'm misusing that term.
I'm just that really like like WAV files and shit, like in the pure sound of the stuff. Not that like they like get off to this. No,
not yet. But again, let the algorithm do its work. Maybe I don't know.
Find somebody.
So is there somebody below you or something?
I don't know. I think she's over there, like at the burning body.
Oh, okay.
In all honesty.
All right.
Well, yeah.
So, and then I don't know, because I'm not a super big fan of. Nobody's a fucking fan of ads, right?
Yeah.
But I remember watching. I think me and Wade were watching Twit, and Leo Laporte was talking about that, and he was saying, whoever was on the show with him. I don't remember if it was MacBreak Weekly or whatever the fuck, but they were discussing targeted ads. And they're like, I hate this, because algorithm this, algorithm that, it's doing these things or whatever. And Leo just straight up like, I like them.
Yeah.
He's like, they give me the things that I want. I don't get that other crap. He's like, because I don't need a gazebo. So stop trying to sell me a gazebo. Like, that I want a new Apple Watch band. Like, market those to me. Or whatever, right? Or I want a new PC tower with lights. Because that's what I do. Give me that. Don't give me a boat because I don't like the water or whatever the fuck. So when you start thinking about it does it make your life? Oh fuck! Get in there! Get in there!
How stupid is he?
Are you? No!
Not that stupid.
Run! Get up, motherfucker! Go! 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 Go!
Okay.
Hold on. I want to see how this plays out. I want to see if he's just like, quit getting in the barrels, motherfucker. Music's kind of quieting down. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
That worked.
No, he's coming up right now, though.
So is that bad?
Yeah.
But obviously, Leo, like in Leo Laporte's case, he does tech stuff. So most of the stuff he looks up is that, so it's going to do that or whatever. But is that bad? If you get the things that you want, that sounds good. If you're going to have to look at ads, it should be. You would want it to be stuff that you actually want to get. Yeah. Is that wrong for them to look at what you do and specifically give you ads based on looking at your data? Are you okay with that? And does that shape your shopping habits or your search history habits or those things? Does the ad start to form the person or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, is it nature and nurture?
Yeah.
Like, I just think it's like there are points to this, like I was saying, like, like some are innocuous and some are not, and is that somebody on their knees? Motherfucker.
Oh,
damn it.
No, she you're all right. She ain't doing it.
Ignore me, miss. Don't mind me. Because
just passing through.
Because they can just be in this specific instance, like with the targeted ads. All they're doing is they're potentially just looking at you, watching what you do. Okay, like, oh, he looks up guitar videos, whatever. He really digs this shit. We're gonna give him music-related content. That makes sense. Okay, they're just looking at a habit and just like, okay, you like music,
and feeding it.
Yeah, and feeding it. Yeah, which to me, that's okay. They're just simply looking at you as a user and going, he likes X, we're just going to give him X.
Okay.
That seems rather innocuous. Whenever it changes to me...
That'd be it. If I can find my way to activate the elevator.
Is it on?
No.
I figured I need to find gas.
No. Usually in game...
Everybody knows I'm here now. Ha! Look at that! Like I said, everybody knows I'm here now.
She's cool with it, though. She's like, I couldn't get it on my own.
That shit was all rusted, and my arms hurt when I tried to pull it.
So are we?
So yeah,
cool?
it's whenever. It's just whenever the manipulation of you. Okay, so like.
Well, that's what I'm. So with saying all that, what is the manipulation?
Yeah,
like,
so-
when is that line drawn?
Yeah. Because like with the guitar aspect, okay, you know, like it's basically I've put input in, okay, and you just were like 1 + 1 = 2, okay, and then the manipulation. I'm trying to like think of it as I do this, but like it'll be like okay, 1 + 1 = 2, but we're gonna add another 1 into this to where that one is wrapped up in the first one, and it still makes 2.
What?
So they manipulated the number to give you the 2, or whatever. Or like it's gonna be that dude's running away. It's like 1 + 1 now = 3. How about that? There's an invisible number that's involved that you do not know exists. So whenever this is a 1 + 1 road. And it's now giving you 3, and you are completely unaware of how you got to 3 because there's manipulation on the back end that you do not see. So like let me try to think of this.
Yeah, I'm because I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like it's just a real world application of where that line is.
Yeah.
Right.
And because again, like the targeted ads is like, yeah, it's a son of a bitch. It is annoying, you know, but it can be cool. You know, it's just the manipulation of it. Okay, to put it in easier terms here than the 1 + 1 shit, we could use like how I used the Penn and Teller example before, or whatever. You know, like they have a problem with God damn it.
Oh, that's the big dude, I think.
And I can't run.
Yeah,
They have a problem with mediums or whatever, right? Because they are lying about lying.
Right.
And whenever Penn and Teller, when they do stuff, they tell you at the beginning we're lying, and then they do it. Okay, so in essence, that's kind of like what I'm talking about with this. Okay, like they're trying to get their stuff going. Okay, and we started with targeted ads. It's super basic. It's super whatever. But then, okay, another company B comes around. Okay, like okay, I like guitar stuff and guitar related things. Okay, but let's say there's some other product that I just completely don't like at all. I don't even think of anything else talking about, but we'll just call it product X. Okay, I hate product X personally, or I don't, whatever. But product X is like I'm trying to do stuff now, and I want people to see it.
Oh, that seller's open.
How is it now? And I'm wanting people to like my stuff. And again, this goes back to the nature nurture. But they start manipulating me slowly through. Whoa! Oh! Okay. Is there a bucket?
Oh, yeah, get in a bucket and let us. Just keep your body nice and tight for him. Easy to clean.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go pickaxe.
Oh man.
But yeah, so like slowly over like let's like a year. It's kind of like eBay back in the day. They used to be like yellow, the background of it. And they immediately one day changed it to white, and it pissed a bunch of people off. So over the next year, they gradually changed the hue of that yellow closer to white, and then by the end of the year, it was white and it was just mad.
Right.
Okay. Now again, that's innocuous manipulation, but when you take it to a dangerous, let's just say there's like extremism. Okay, some form of extremism. Okay, let's just go with that.
All right.
Some form of extremism, because that's
just keep playing.
that's bad news, right? It could be any extremism, doesn't matter. Except for extreme skateboarding. Woo, that shit's cool. You can say like, oh, that shit's crap. We all disagree with it. But okay, so let's just say there's some extremist organization somewhere is like, you know what? I really want to get hot now. My extremist organization. So they start just like. You have nothing attached to these people. There's nothing involved that like you have anything agree with, period. Like these people don't even like guitar. They're completely antithetical to guitar. or video games. They completely polar opposite to you, but they now give money to the social media platform, whomever it is, and says, I want my extremist views propagated. Okay, they're not going to say it like that, obviously.
Yeah,
but
like pushed up.
yeah, and social media companies like,
run,
that's cool.
run,
I like money.
Run.
I don't think I need to run.
You need to run down. The music picked up and someone screamed. No, that's the way you came. Also, the music's... yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. I told you run. Just keep going that way.
I'm going.
Oh, man, you picked up some speed. What is happening? Why are you so fast now?
I don't know. I'm really...
Oh, is that the elevator?
It's the elevator.
Get in there. Hit the button. Eat them dicks. Eat them dicks.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Woo!
So, over the course of a year or whatever now, like, said extremist group, whatever they're doing, they're slowly changing my behavior without me noticing.
Right.
Okay, and they're not like...
It's like a Pavlovian response.
Yeah, they're not giving me extremist content or anything like that.
Just outright.
It's just the algorithm knows, okay, in order to push somebody to this side of extremist views and values, I simply need to start feeding them this stuff that is completely and utterly irrelevant to this person in the way that they think and their hobbies and everything like that. And slowly over time, they will develop this. That's the manipulation I don't like. It's because they're basically using your own psychology against you to make you get something that they want. And they can still even do this with innocuous things like guitar shit or whatever, you know, like they can... Same methods, just different outcomes. One's super bad, the other is whatever, you know. And also, even in the video, they were talking about it, how like they have the social media companies, for better or for worse, because this is just how it happened, right? You know, it wasn't their intended goal. Now have basically information about every nation state and how to topple it because they know all their weaknesses about the people inside of the countries. And so you could have one...
Wait, hold on. When you say the weaknesses of like... Okay, well, Patrick can't run fast, so...
No, I'm just talking about human weakness. Like, they're like in their heads, because or what they put in the computer. Like, they're not going to necessarily know, like, oh, they probably know that he's a fat boy and he can't run. But... like emotional weaknesses, like everything that they have that they've put into this computer, you know, like it's giving it data and it can extrapolate from this data. Okay, this is good, this is bad, you know, this is a weakness, this is a strength. And some nation state, like we could just say like, okay, like Russia going after Ukraine, that's an old one, whatever. They didn't do this way, but fuck it, it works. Excuse me. They're like, you know what? Don't really like that Ukraine. I want to topple it. I want to cause
pandemonium,
you know, to where I can come in through the back end without lifting a finger and get what I want out of it.
Did you try that door over there?
No, I haven't. Thank you. I was trying to find doors. So they approach Facebook.
Is there a fucking window or something?
Or any social media company, you know, and ask them, yo, I want the keys to the castle for this. I will give you so much money. And then they're like, that's enough money. And then they give them the keys to the castle. And now they can implement the algorithm onto the nation state and disrupt it and topple it.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically, in a way, and they actually did pull a lot of parallels to magicians with this, because like magicians have been practicing the psychological manipulation for years.
Yeah, and that's understandable.
It's basically now, if you will, social media companies are the magicians that know the secrets to all the tricks. And just like it was for magicians, like there was a barrier to entry to become a magician, whether it was price or just knowing the person. And just in this case, it's just price. And there's a high price for barrier to entry if you want to learn the tricks.
Yeah. Real quick, I think what you need to do is pull up your camera. Go to... Yeah, okay, you're already in night mode. Use the sound thing and find out who's fucking singing, because I bet that's where you need to go. Because we've tried everything else. I think.
Yeah. So yeah, it's basically that. It's like there's a book that has all the secrets to how to just fuck somebody's shit.
Right.
You know, by a simple, that's the elevator, by a simple click of the button. And should these algorithms have been able to do this? I mean, it's just a byproduct of it. I'm sure maybe at one point, you know, they were like, no, we want to do this. You know, we want all this information because we're evil or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I think at the beginning, it wasn't like that. It was just simply just stupid shit. And like how you talk about the business people, there's a business opportunity there to be able to manipulate people. And these people are using that aspect of it.
Well,
to their benefit for nefarious means.
Okay.
It's a battery. Got a battery. Hey, got a battery. Give me that.
So, can you push this?
I don't know.
Is it... Okay, what the fuck? Alright, they're singing over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I would agree. There's... Okay, I mean, let's put a pin in this for a second because there's something somewhere. She's singing over here. I think it's the building behind you.
This one? Or
Yeah.
that over there?
Or, well, I think you need to get over there somehow, but there's like a fucking window or a floorboard missing.
Yeah, I was
You check this building
yeah, and I
out pretty
figured what I
extensively.
could do was like come up to this and I would be able to knock the boards off, but it's not giving me the option to tear them off. 'Cause I figured I'd be able to.
Okay.
This is stupid.
What is... Yeah. Alright, we're missing something like hard. Reload. Oh, the battery.
Yeah, the battery.
Go... No, that's... Okay, so that's from where you came. And maybe the singing is just a residual thing. I don't know. But...
Oh, wait.
Nah, because that's still from where you came from. Alright, yeah, go... what's over here? I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. No one knows.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, there's a note.
Nobody knows.
That's about it. Alright.
Son of a bitch. This is... Who made this game?
Yeah, like, well...
Who does this?
There's got to be a window we can open, or can we...
Locked.
Do we need a key?
I haven't even seen a fucking key, dude.
Well, hold on. I mean, you gotta use a night vision. Someone's got it.
Ain't shit bouncing back.
Alright, maybe... Well, I say that... okay, you can't open this one, because that door's jammed. There's nothing on the sides.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Damn it.
What about the... We haven't gone to the well. I don't know, but it's just a thing.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Come again?
Alright.
Okay. So, yeah. So, what were you saying about the...
Okay. For the... Yes. That is bad, but
Yeah.
again, how do you actually determine
the line.
the line?
Yeah.
Because you don't get to, you don't get to the good point or the bad point without this happening. So, is that,
That felt good.
Principal's gonna be mad. So I don't, I don't know that it's...
Yeah, I think the solution to this is going to involve, people that are far smarter than us and are involved.
Oh yeah,
with it.
Well, yeah, you would have to. I would think you would have to make a thing that said, okay, once this hits, stop that. But like fucking neutralize this thing or whatever. But I don't. You have to pinpoint. You have to pinpoint what the fuck that is because you're talking about computers.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, because like we did it before, you know, with like the '80s cartoons, like how I was talking about earlier. That like we decided, like okay, children, should not be marketed towards this way because this is manipulating them. Blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. But that was also decided by people that were far smarter than everybody else. And
yeah.
But eventually, okay. Hi. Anything? Nothing? Oh, look. Jessica's number 1 again.
Is she the dead girl? There's something on that little chair, I think. Like a battery on the chair.
Alright. Gotcha.
Who's laughing?
Yeah, right? You shut up. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to turn around now. There's going to be something over here, something spooky. Because I checked every fucking door.
Did we check the locker? I mean, just...
Oh.
Man.
Jessica's.
You do not play games like this at all. You're just like, where's the door?
Yep.
Crank that motherfucker.
I was just holding it down. I wasn't like tapping it until you said crank it. Okay, now there's gonna be something spooky. Where's the spooky at? Where's the spooky?
No? Where is this?
Where's the spook? The spooktacular. Jam. Reload. Jam.
Nah, okay.
Jam.
Go back to the music box, because that was an interactable. Whoa!
Okay. I guess I need to go that way because she's over there.
Yeah. Go save her. Go.
Look at the TV.
Oh, she hung herself. She was upset about it.
Yeah, she wasn't happy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Look at all the hands.
All right. Well,
you didn't play Skyrim, did you?
No, yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh, okay. You're the one who likes Skyrim. Brett doesn't like Skyrim.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? What?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And we're back to reality.
Oh! All right. God damn. Yo, stop that. No. Get. Oh, the yard. You meet me in the yard.
Right.
Go.
Okay. We're going. We're getting. Get that door. All right.
Go.
This is the thing.
Oh, across. Go
Okay.
across.
Yeah,
Straight across.
This is the house I was trying to get through.
Yeah, I know, but now go. Jump over that. Go. Go around that. Get in that door. Go.
Oh, fuck that door.
Keep
Remember
going.
that you can
lock
doors
doors
back. Okay.
Open that. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Nope.
fuck.
Nope.
Oh, he's here. Shit.
Yeah.
He's quick.
Close.
He's a quick boy.
He's close.
He's a quick little boy.
Oh, you're trapped. You're trapped behind the piano. Oh no. Yep.
You're a bad man. And fuck you.
Oh.
All right. Well,
hand and face.
Fuck it.
Too.
That's a good place to end this. Right
Yeah.
there, in a nice little solid desk. Hey, everybody. Hope you.
Oh God! Go!
Okay.
Just go!
I know we're good. We're good. There's a pause button. So I hope you enjoyed the conversation, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like this for Derek's heart because he's about to die right now.
I love scary games. Sweetwater, hit us up.
Yeah, Sweetwater, totally. That'll be great.
Fleshlight, hit us up.
No, don't. I don't want to. No.
Make the flute light.
Yes, do that though. That yes.
The flute light.
I will buy one solely for just entertainment, like not for intended purpose. Just like, hey, look at this thing.
What if it's like? What if it is like a? It has. Okay, so it'll just no one else can see this, but Patrick will. I'm gonna do the hand motion. So it like sits there, but it has like a thing that comes up. So you like you blow into
like
it,
a
right?
saxophone almost.
Yeah, and so the actual like the flute light itself is like a bladder, sort of like a bagpipe, and like, and then you like you hit the reservoirs on the keys on the side, and move it up and down. But it because as you pull, as you pull, it pushes the air out and stuff.
Okay.
Nobody take this. We're doing it. We're gonna make it.
I was about to say we had the design for it, just make it, but Derek said don't, so don't. Even though don't.
Or do it. You know what? If I say don't take it, people will take it.
Yeah,
so
don't take it.
Don't take it.
Don't take that idea. Hey, everybody, crack that bell too, and happy Halloween, everyone, and stay buffed.
Later.